White Star Line people, children of children of children. It's white, by the way. Hey, whatever. I'm glad my Germans are still alive. Yay, Germans! Go Germany! Woohoo! Germany! Germany! Go Germany! I love Germany. I've always been a big supporter of Germany. I owned Germany a long time ago. So yeah. So go Germany! Woohoo! Ein Fiat! Oh yeah, I know. Anyway, though, but it's white, and it's White Star Line. I probably own the mine. I don't know. Who cares? I needed coal for my steamships, so yeah. So I had coal mines. So yeah. And I had manager teams dealing with all my different companies and stuff like that. But yeah, hundreds of years later, yes. Number two. They showed it. I knew that this vehicle was originally done for something else. I think it was a dump truck, actually. It used to be a dump truck or something. A long time ago, we were using it for something like Panama, or I forget exactly what we were using it for. There used to be 5 of them, actually. There were 5 of them like that. And they were used for all kinds of different things. But there were 5 crawler trucks or crawler things, basically, a long time ago. And so they were still left around, so I wanted them, so they went ahead and used them for the space shuttle. Because, yeah, see, there's 5 of these things built, basically, or more. There are 4 something, I forget exactly what. There's a team of people, basically, all standing by it. Yeah, I forget if Germany or who designed it exactly, but there were 5 of them built. And there were 4 something I had to have done, or something like that. And so they kept 1 of them or 2 of them around, basically, for the space shuttle. But there are 5 or more of these things built, actually. And they're white. Because they're White Star Line vehicles. Yeah, they were built.
And how they put it together that 50 years later, this thing is still hauling 12 million pounds.
Yeah.
When they built the crawler, they overbuilt it. And that's a great thing.
There were 5 or more of them built. I was building them or having them built.
For another 50 years.
A long time ago.
Capable, of course, moving the shuttle, all of its parts, and the mobile launch platform.
But they were originally built for something else, for crawler trucks or something. They were built to do something that I needed done, and then they were left over. They're left over from that, basically. I don't know what they were for, but they were for something else. I forget. Something with history. White Superior, Lucifer White Star Line Superiors. I guess I don't know. Yeah, big engines. No, I've never actually seen any of my engines, but they're built by Germans and built by Irishmen and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, what is the Lucifer White Star Line's conglomerate? I'm Lucifer! Little Lucifer! I'm little Lucifer. Little Lucifer! I was little Lucifer. I was a little miner. A little miner. Well, I was only about 3 foot or 4 foot tall, but yeah, and I'm little Lucifer. I'm Lucifer Star Line. Me. And same person I've always been. Except for when Abraham Lincoln tried to adopt me, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it used to be a little bit different. Anyway, though, but they were built for, I think they were dump trucks or built for something. They were built for something that I had to have done. And I built, there were 5 or 8 or something like that, a couple of them, maybe 13 or 12 of them built, I don't know. They were for something that I had to have done. And they were left over, I think, from my mining equipment. See, I had all this mining, like if you look at Lucifer White Star Line's property, there were like thousands of ships, hundreds of mining equipment stuff, and basically like tons, like the Lucifer, what is Lucifer White Star Line's property and equipment is like endless, like lists and 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 lists of stuff. Basically, what is Lucifer White Star Lines? I mean, we just kept building bigger and more and more and more, and my projects kept getting bigger and more epic and bigger and more epic over the years, and even bigger and more epic over the years, to the point where, and that's why they're saying the leader of Germany. Well, I'm not just the leader of Germany. I'm the leader I was the leader of Russia for a while, kind of the leader of Japan and China, but I gave that over to the Chinese or the Chinese, because they were having problems apparently with Congress or someone. I don't know, Democrats, Republicans, someone. But anyway, yeah, and then. And I'm the leader of Germany, and Germany was having some problems too, and probably related to Congress or Republicans or Democrats or Rodney or someone. But anyway, the point though is that what is Lucifer White Star Line's property? Yeah, that's why the shuttle's white. Because just like the white ships, white aircraft, white space shuttle, white space station, white mobile movers. You know, what is this Royce Airline property? Oh yeah, it's all mine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, some of the biggest, coolest stuff ever, and also went into nuclear stuff, nuclear research. Anyway, white. For the longest time, all my ships were white. Everything was white. I was white. I was also red for a little while too, and blue. With white with a blue stripe. You know, I had some people doing some architectural things, kind of like jazzing it up a little bit, or making it a little bit better, or something like that. Changing things around a little bit. But yeah, one of the world's largest conglomerates of miners, because all the coal for my Lusifer White Star Line steamships. And so I did use a fair amount of coal. There used to be this huge, giant coal pile that was mine. And basically whole countries. Almost enough to buy a country. Yeah, I did buy a country. So I bought a land. I bought Germany and a lot of other countries. So anyway, yeah, I'm basically really fucking rich and powerful and all that. And freedom and equality. And equal rights for women and all that and stuff. So. Anyway, and I had to I went, with a couple other people that were trying to take over my country. And I was like, no, whack, mine. So anyway, yeah. Including Abraham Lincoln. But anyway, yeah. We're past that, so whatever. Damn loaders. And I think I might have something to do with that. I don't know. Great big huge tractors. I think I might have had even some bigger ones than that. I had some really big equipment. Probably bigger than that even. That'd probably be small as far as Lusifer White Star Line's property. Or Lusifer White Star Line's thing. I had really huge things. I had things so big you couldn't actually even have rubber tires on them because they lifted up too much weight. So anyway, whatever. I think they had to get better tires to be able to lift some of my weights.
There just was not a tire big enough. So we partnered with the engineers at Firestone to develop the world's largest.
I'm pretty sure I own Firestone.
13 feet tall.
Or something like that. I don't know.
The biggest pieces of rubber that you'll see.
White! Probably white because of me. It's really hard to keep things white with that much heat around them. Yeah, that was kind of weird. You know, my people were really cool too. They're like, well, you're white, so we're going to do white. Hey, whatever. So they're probably white, but then yellow. So, I don't know. It's a good safety color, whatever.